Okay, we've got another victim here at the Short Wing Piper Club convention. Just state your name and what you fly and what type of time you're having here at the Branson convention.
All right, my name is Joe Carter. I'm from Cookville, Tennessee. I own a 61 Piper Colt. Unfortunately, I'm kind of in medical limbo until the third medical goes away, so I was unable to fly. But this is my first convention, and I actually knew before I came that even though I came by myself, there were a couple of people here that I knew. But I knew from having going to Oshkosh several years, this would be just like Oshkosh. That you come in not knowing many people, and you leave having many, many new friends. The hotel couldn't ask for better. It's been fun, and I got to participate last night on the Branson Belle and put one of the performers in a straitjacket.
Well, he was a magician and the MC, and he did a fantastic job.
Yeah.
And he pointed to you because you helped on the previous magic act, and then he said, "Okay, you come up here. I want you as my assistant."
Yes.
Okay, and tell us a little bit about that, being the assistant.
Well, he had us pretend that we were in a car. So he asked me...
you had to do the sound effects.
So he asked me to start it, and I pretended like we were having trouble starting the car.
So do a little bit of that.
And then I can't remember the order, but he asked me to.
Or you started the car and then you came to a screeching halt and you had to slam on your brakes.
Yeah.
And then he said you had to roll the window up, and he thought you were going to push the button. Show us what you did.
He said roll the window up. So I went, and he made the comment, said, "You're definitely not under 30." Yeah. So I turned. Well, I just made the comment, "No, I'm a little older than that."
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, it was by them pulling you up there, everybody went crazy. So, it was a great time. And have you seen any of the shows? What about the workshops? Have you attended the...
Yes. Steve Pierce's workshop yesterday.
Yeah, 9 o'clock in the morning.
9 o'clock in the morning. On Wednesday was excellent. Excellent.
And he did a technical, the workings of our airplane.
And I picked up some very good pointers on what to tell my AI to look for, and some things that I can do myself. And instead of using a graphite lubricant on the jack screw in there, Steve says he recommends not to do that, because even though you keep it clean or don't let it dry, he still said the better thing to use on it is LPS2, because that is less likely to attract dust and dirt and actually have it adhere to the jack screw, and then of course booger the threads up over time.
Right.
And just a lot of little tips like that. Yeah. Good. Ralph's, I can't remember his last name.
Grabowski. Polish name.
Polish name. Yeah. Did a seminar on fabric covering. That was excellent. My Colt got recovered in '09, but Ralph's seminar gave some tips on, once again, what an AI or an AMP that's covering the plane, he went through the 5 different processes. Mine is polyfiber, and on each type of covering he went through and explained some things that are different, and to make sure that you follow the manufacturer's instructions, and even following the manufacturer's instructions, he gave some tips on how to make sure that once the fabric is done, it's a nice, smooth
Yes.
job.
Right.
And then gave some tips on why you should only use certain types of paint with each process.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because all the work that you did up to that point could be damaged or
could be damaged,
affected.
yeah, or affected, yeah.
Good.
And the main reason why I went to that one was I've been to one up at Oshkosh, but I also wanted to go to Ralph's too and just get plenty of tips. So in the future, if I have to do a
Complete cover.
repair,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
you repair for some reason to make
Okay.
sure that either I assist or that the A&P IA that does it correctly.
Good.
Does it correctly. Yeah. Yeah.
Good. Good.
And we're having a very good time.
Good.
Like I said.
Good.
Very good time.
So I'm along with you. This is my first, and it just by chance that I'm helping put it on.
Right.
And I agree with you. I have met amazing people. You come in as a stranger, and that's as far as it goes because you're
Exactly.
a stranger no more.
A stranger no more.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
I mean, I can't wait for the next one because it is truly a family reunion.
It is. It's like a family reunion. Just like a family reunion. Yeah. And our Tennessee chapter is a very, very good chapter. We have a very good president that's actually trying to twist my arm.
Is it
to
Tom?
take it. Tom Brent. He's been the chapter president for somewhere between 15, 20 years, I think.
Right.
And he's ready for somebody else to take the reins.
He is. Tom, I met Tom, and he was my first friend, that I met here at the convention, and what a wonderful man.
He is.
We went out and watched the fireworks, or we were going to watch the fireworks at the lodge, or the College of the Ozarks, but we went to go look. We ended up going around our airplanes and talking about the planes. He's an amazing man.
Yes, he is.
And the funny part about Tom Brent is he's got this British accent.
Yes.
And when at the luncheon, we got some donated items from the Vintage Piper Club in the UK or England. And so we read this letter from them, and Dan Miller from our Mid-America chapter read it. And he turned to Tom and he says, "I need to do this in a British accent. Can you do this?" And Tom said, "No, I'm quite all right."
Yeah.
Everyone's been amazing, and
Yeah.
It's been a great time.
Sure has.
So Joe, thanks for being a good sport on stage and representing the Short Wing Piper Club last night.
Glad to do it.
All right.
Glad to do it.
Enjoy your day and enjoy the
Thank you.
banquet tonight.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it.
All right.
What I'm not looking forward to is the 7.5 to 8 hour drive back to Middle Tennessee tomorrow. But
I feel your pain. You'd rather be flying,
Yes.
but you get better in health and get back in your airplane.
right. Yes.
Have a great day. Thanks,
Thank
Joe.
you, Tom.
All right.
Thank you too
All right.
for all that you've done there in the convention.
My pleasure.